Hi there, this is Peter from Nice Wheels, the folding bike experts, and today I'm very excited to show you the Tern Eclipse S11i. We're going to head over to Randall's Island and check it out. See you there. Welcome out to Randall's Island. We've got the Tern Eclipse S11i, and I'd like to show you a little bit more about the bike. Now we're really excited because this bike pretty much has everything you could really look for in a bicycle. It's really the best of the best in terms of the Tern bikes, I think, at least in the category that's in. And it's comfortable, fully loaded with disc brakes and big 24-inch wheels and an 11-speed internal hub. So I think it's really got everything that you could look for in a city bike, you know, getting around, great looks, really an eye catcher. This bike has a lot of great features we can spend a lot of time talking about, but let's just take a quick look at some of the best ones. The first is this adjustable stem that I can just lift right up and change the handlebar position with. So if I want a more upright ride, I can do that. If I want a lower down ride, I can do that. And it's as easy as opening it and locking it back down. Couldn't be simpler. The next thing that's nice are these ergon grips. So you've got a wide space for your palm, and they also lock on, so they're never going to spin on you while you're riding. Here you can see the Alpine Dynamo, the Alpine internal hub gears, and these you can shift without pedaling, right back and forth, and it's a real easy setup. One with your thumb, one with the trigger with your forefinger. This lighting system here is called a dual dynamo, and it's made by Biologic. So anytime that you want to get power for your bike, you just switch on the switch, and a dynamo generator in the hub, which is a real maintenance-free and easy-to-use system. This powers the lights whenever the wheel is spinning. So as soon as you start riding, the lights get power. Then you can see here your nice powerful disc brakes. That makes for excellent stopping power, probably some of the best among any of the folding bikes I've ridden. Another great thing about the Eclipse S11i is how beautiful and unique everything is here. So you can see the attention to detail that you've got just with the gorgeous silver hub matched with the black fork and the mirror finish that you've got on the frame. This is actually the bare aluminum that's polished to a mirror finish. And you can see like all this hand laid out paintwork. It's just like, it's really gorgeous what Tern did with this bike. And I think aesthetically it's one of the most pleasing that you can get. So I think overall this is just a beautiful bike to kind of enjoy cruising around with. As a city bike, it's really important that you have fenders and a rack. And so the Tern Eclipse actually has both those things built in. There's this nice rear rack, which is actually putting the bags much farther back on a bike than you normally get, so you can hang it with plenty of clearance for your heels. Then you've got these nice full coverage fenders that are keeping you dry. And then this is a battery powered rear light that it's not plugged into the dynamo because they didn't want to run the cabling along the folding parts so that it wouldn't cause any problems with broken wires. Now coming along the drivetrain, you can see a nice FSA crankset, enclosed chain to keep your pants nice and clean. In the back we've got a Shimano Alpine hub, and it's an Inter 11 hub, which means 11 gears in that gearbox. They're all contained and sealed off from dirt and moisture, so that also makes for a great low maintenance system. So let's fold it up. First thing we got, drop the seat right down. Then we'll flip the stem hinge up. Nice, easy to adjust stem. Then remember our quick release on the hinges. Magnets are locking that together. Now we drop the stem down. You can see over here, the last step is to just attach your little rubber strap. And that's it, the bike is folded up. So it's actually fairly light, given how fully loaded it is. And so it stands up right on its own. The last thing you want to do if you want to get a little more compact is you can check out how these pedals just pop right out. All I have to do is push them towards the crank arm and pop it out. So that's pretty neat if you ever want to store it. You can just put these in a bag or, in a bag. Well, thank you very much for watching our video on the Eclipse S11i. It's, pretty much one of the best Tern folding bikes that we've got. And the shop's been open for like 2 hours. We better run. So let me unfold this guy. If you have any questions on what I didn't cover in the video, please leave a comment and I'd be happy to get back to you. We put a lot of love and effort into every bike that we send out, so please give us a shout if you'd like to get hooked up with your new Eclipse S11i. Check it out more online and I'll see you back at the shop.